Drew Hutchison gets his first start of the year for the Blue Jays, but the story around Toronto is Chris Colabello's 80-game suspension. I'm Eric Kummel. Let's see what the fans think about PEDs in baseball. All right, Chris Colabello suspended 80 games for PED use. Do you think that's a fair punishment?
Yeah, I mean, he was a moron for taking it, first of all, and the fact that the steroid that they have, you can take a week off and not be in your bloodstream, that's just a dumb move. And I think Greg Zahn said it a couple games ago, the fact that you know when that blood test is going to be, that's just a dumb move altogether. I mean, you shouldn't be taking it in the first place, mind you, but there's better ways to be discreet about it, you know what I mean? So 80 games is absolutely fair, and it was a dumb move, big time.
If he tested positive, I guess so. That's the rules. I'm not sure all the details, but yeah, I feel bad for the guy. He seemed like a good guy, but you have to go with what the test results said, so.
I don't know, but I'm telling you something. He's the last dude I would ever suspect to do PEDs, and you know what? I believe that the man is innocent. Let the man play ball.
I think so. I mean, if that's what the rules are, then, you know, it is what it is. He knows what he's getting into with that, so that's fine. And he was terrible anyway, so he can sit for 80 games.
I mean, just because you're a nice guy doesn't mean you get special treatment. Like, there's precedent set. It's like if you take PEDs, if you disrespect the game, like, you're going to get an 80-game suspension. So, I mean, I don't like to see it, obviously, but I can't say it's not fair.
How does not having them in the lineup affect the Jays going forward?
Well, I mean, our depth at first base isn't all that great. He was a good bat last year for sure. Justin Smoke's just got to step it up. That's all it's got to be. So,
if he was playing like he did last year, he was a good player. He contributed to the team, so it could affect their production. But they have tons of good players, so I think when he comes back in September, it'll just be added depth. But they have lots of guys to fill in. So.
Well, I think, you know, historically, Colabello's a better hitter than Smoke. I like to see Smoke at first base, though. I think he's better defenseman. I mean, Colabello hasn't even been performing too hard this year, so it's probably not going to hurt the Jays too much as it stands.
I don't know. If it affects him, he doesn't get to play, but I think we'll still be good. I think we should be all right without him still. Smoke will step it up.
80 games is half a season, but Smoke was second on the team with OBP, so, you know, he's getting on base. He's not doing too bad for himself. A little bit of he doesn't hit it quite as well, but his OBP is all right now this far in the season, so it doesn't look so bad for now.
Yeah, I think it'll help Smoke. Like, obviously, it's shitty that he's not in the lineup anymore, but having to platoon between Smoke and Colabello was definitely hurting both of their at-bats. So I think Smoke getting, like, the job for now, it'll definitely help him get his swing back and get some more production in the lineup.
Probably not a big deal for the Jays. They have a lot of other players.
Well, obviously now we're going to have to roll with Smoke and Edwin as the main two first basemen. And obviously Edwin isn't that great defensively. Smoke hasn't been hot with the bat, so that position definitely takes a big hit. And coming off the bench definitely plays a big factor, especially late in the games, 7th, 8th inning when he's a substitute, comes on for pinch hit situations. And yeah, huge loss to the team.
Do you think PEDs and steroids throughout the years have kind of tainted baseball as a sport at all?
Absolutely, 100%. I mean, it should be a level playing field for everybody. So once you start taking these steroids, and obviously it's not level anymore, so what's the point of even playing the game if it's not going to be fair?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, you look at a guy's record and you see the asterisk, and, you know, you know that this dude, you know, he cheated, and that's the thing. Like, Barry Bonds probably still would have been one of the greatest hitters of all time, but it means less now that he used steroids, and, you know, it kind of sucks.
Yeah. It's garbage when they do shit like that, but yeah, it's no good. I don't like when anyone uses that crap.
It's like asterisks by their...
Yeah, if you were to accomplish something now, you know, it'd be tainted for sure.
I feel like it probably happens a lot more than we probably know, and it's just some unfortunate circumstances where some people get caught and others don't. But I mean, it just seems to be something that's apparent in all sports, so I don't know, just kind of deal with it at this point.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and let us know in the comments how long you think Drew Hutchison will stay in the starting rotation. Thanks for watching.